What is going on, everyone? My name is Colin. Welcome to the Poke Office. Today, we are going back a couple weeks where there's this huge scandal in Fusion Strike, people stealing Pokemon cards from the Pokemon Company. And so we're going to look at Fusion Strike a couple weeks later, see what's happened to the market. Has that scandal affected anything? Maybe it's shot up, maybe it's gone down. We'll find out shortly here. But first, we have a couple housekeeping items. So, number one, I have picked the winner of the draw for a full art set of Brilliant Stars packs, and the winner is Mike Leonard. Nice job, way to go. Check the description below this video for how you can contact me, and I will send you your prize. And next, we may as well keep the ball rolling with another giveaway. So this week, I've decided to start it off with what we're talking about today. So you can win a full art set, 4 packs of Fusion Strike. What you need to do in today's video to enter is leave me a comment letting me know what your favorite card is in Fusion Strike. Hit the like button so that the video shoots out to more people on YouTube. And make sure that if you're not yet, make sure you're subscribed with bell notifications on. I'm coming out with Pokemon content Monday, Wednesday, Friday, every single week. Up to date, fresh, and whatnot. So it's going to be amazing. Full disclaimer, I'm a little bit sick right now, so if I sound a little funky, that's just the way it is. I'm still trying to power through it. And let's get into the data. I'll flip the screen around and see some stuff about Fusion Strike. Okay, so when that scandal hit, my gut instinct was that these cards were going to start shooting up, especially the Gengar, the Espeon, maybe even the Mew Vmax. But I don't know. I also wouldn't have been surprised if they shot down. So we're going to find out what they've been doing over the last couple weeks, the last couple months, and we can take a look at that. This set is awesome. It has some sweet cards, and I've actually been pretty lucky to pull quite a few of these cards. Haven't pulled the Gengar Vmax, though that's a big chase for, I think, most of us, just because of the value of it, and it looks amazing. I have pulled the Espeon Vmax, which is a gorgeous card. It's probably the best card I've ever pulled on the channel, which is awesome. Then I haven't pulled the Mew Vmax or the Mew V or the Mew Vmax Rainbow. I have pulled the Celebi, which is an absolutely gorgeous card when you see it in person. Then there's the Intellion Vmax that I haven't pulled. I've pulled the Genesect V. I've pulled the Mew V Full Art. I've pulled the Greedent V, and I haven't pulled the 2 energies. I included the 2 energies just to make the chart here on the first page show up nice, because there's actually not a ton of cards in Fusion Strike that are worth a lot of money. These gold energies are going to be worth just under the $10 mark. But the higher end cards like the Gengar Vmax, the Espeon Vmax, the Mew Vmax, all worth quite a bit of money. So that's let's just get into it here. Fusion Strike booster box, just like most of booster boxes that have been crushing it, they are going up. So started 6 months ago, $96.98. Man, do I wish I would have bought a few more booster boxes when they were that cheap. Currently, they're sitting at $143.04, up 47.5%. The 6-month low was 6 months ago. The 6-month high is currently right now. Okay, what about the Elite Trainer box? Man, my background remover didn't work on this video apparently, so that's stupid. It doesn't look very good. Fusion Strike Elite Trainer box, up 13.8%, which is actually like a $4.20 increase. Started at $30.21. Now it's sitting at $34.40. It did hit a high of $36.83. That was about a month and a half ago. So these kind of on the rise again. Fusion Strike's one of those sets where like it's still kind of available. Like at Costco in those tins, you can get some Fusion Strike in Canada anyways. I don't know about the States. But it's old already. Like it's coming up 2+ years, I think. I don't remember exactly when the release date is, but that means that these things are going to start to get harder to find. And I would expect to see these booster packs, these booster boxes, these Elite Trainer boxes, everything Fusion Strike starting to increase. Maybe not the singles, but definitely the sealed product is going to be harder and harder to find moving forward. So the Fusion Strike booster pack, not anything crazy. It's up 12.2% because it was a cheap booster pack 6 months ago. Now it is sitting at $3.23, which is kind of standard for like your middle tier booster pack in Sword and Shield era right now. Same with the sleeve booster pack, up 11.9%, but sitting at just over $4. So kind of in that standard range for like your regular set of Sword and Shield era booster packs of the sleeved variety. Okay, we're getting into the cards. So the Grass Energy, this one kind of has come straight down since like January. So, but straight down meaning it's lost $2.70. It's not anything crazy, but started 6 months ago at 10.91. Now it's sitting at 8.28, so down 24.1%. Fire Energy Gold is a little bit of a different card because it's just kind of like been moving up and down slowly. It actually has a little bit of an upward trend. Those valleys are moving up just a tad bit. But that being said, it's down by 9 cents or 11 cents. Sorry. I couldn't do math. So started at 8.79, currently sitting at 8.68. But really, like, the movement is less than $2 here, so the graph is a little bit misleading. This is going to be an $8.50 card all day long from what it looks like. Next up, we're into the Intellion V Altart. You know, the crappy thing about Fusion Strike is it's the last set before Brilliant Stars where they brought in the trainer gallery. My goodness, does it make a difference. Like, all the last videos I've done over the last 2 weeks as we're kind of going through all the recent Sword and Shield stuff is like there's so many cards to talk about because you have 6 to 10 trainer gallery cards that look awesome. Then you have 6 to 10, regular set cards to go through that look awesome. Fusion Strike, I was literally putting in 2 gold energies that are under $10 to make this like a good video. So it's kind of crazy. That being said, this Greedent V, not worth a ton of money, but it looks really, really cool. All the Greedents and the baby Greedents. I really like this card. Anyways, it's down 17.1%. Started at 12.97. Currently sitting at 10.75. It's kind of been going down for the last like 3 or 4 months. But again, it's lost $2. It's not anything too crazy. Then we have the Mew V Full Art, which is down 11.3%. So many of these cards that we've looked at over the last couple weeks in every set, just down, 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 down. It's crazy. Pokemon is definitely like, I don't want to say it's in the middle of a little recession, but so many of the single cards are on their way down. I think they had just spiked through that like COVID. Everyone wanted these cards and it was just like so popular. And I think it still is, but these cards were just a little bit overpriced in my opinion. Anyways, this Mew V Full Art started at 15.14, currently sitting at 13.43. Next up, the Genesect V Altart. Genesect is not a Pokemon that I think, oh, cool, Genesect. But I pulled this card and it legitimately looks really awesome. This one down 9.2%, currently at $23.27, and it started at $25.61. That was 6 months ago. So looks like it hit that floor of like $21 now, starting to climb back up just a little bit. Then we have the Intellion Vmax Altart. This is an interesting one. I've never pulled it. Interesting in the fact that it's the Vmax version, not just a regular V, but it's still cheaper than lots of the other cards in the set. So this one hasn't moved a ton. Like the graph is literally, the full vertical of the graph is $4. So it has not changed much. Down 3.6%, started at 28.28, currently sitting at 27.25. So it's lost like $1 worth of value. Most of these Vmax Altarts seem to be more popular than that one. So that's an interesting one. Next up, we have the Celebi V Altart. I've pulled this one too, and my goodness, does it look absolutely breathtaking. The colors on it really, really pop that green. This one started at 35.69, currently 29.58, so it's down 17.1%. Next, we have the Mew VMAX Rainbow card, one of the cards that's actually up in this set, but only by 1.9%. So it's gained 71 cents over the last 6 months. Hit a low of 34.25, hit a high of 39.78. So there was like a $5.50 movement there. That was just like in March area. So that's interesting, but it looks like it's actually on the climb again now. So it could be moving towards that like $38, $39 card. Next, we have the Mew V Altart. Personally, I like this one better than the VMAX. I'll talk about the VMAX as we get to it, but I think this is actually a pretty cool card. Lots of cool colors. I'd love to pull it. This one on a downward trend basically all through the last 6 months. Started at $45.68, currently sitting at $38.31. That means it's down 16.1%. And as of right now, it looks like it's going to drop a little bit more. That's what the graph is showing. Next, we do have the Mew Vmax Altart. To me, like, cool card, but this one looks like just like the regular Vmaxes from Evolving Skies and whatnot. Like, it doesn't look like an Altart. It just looks like a regular Vmax card, and I think they could have done a lot cooler things with it. So that being said, if I pulled it, I would still love everything about it. That's just the type of guy I am. It's funny because I'm rambling right now, but if I go see a movie and like I don't think too much about it, it's just like, oh yeah, that was awesome, and everyone else like brings out all the flaws. I was like, yeah, I had no idea. I just love it. And I think that's the same with Pokemon cards. If I pull these cards, I'm just like, holy crap, this is a cool card, and everyone's like, it's okay. And I was like, no, it's awesome. So I'll be done my ramble now. This one, Mew VMAX Altart, started at 81.73, currently sitting at 78.35. Looks like it's starting to flatten out there right at the end of the graph, but it is on the downward trend a little bit, down 4.1% over the last 6 months. Next, we have 2 cards left. My favorite card that I've ever pulled, probably the only other one that would come close, is the Galarian Moltres V from Chilling Reign that I pulled. Anyways, this one, absolute beauty. Started at $163.94, currently sitting at $155.34. Down 5.2%. But this is what I want to talk to you about this card. Not too long ago, like right around January, both Espeon Vmax and Gengar Vmax were both in that like $150 to $160 range. Then throughout the first couple months of 2023, Espeon Vmax just started tanking all the way down to a low of 131.76, and the Gengar Vmax just kept rising. So they were like right close together. Then the Espeon started going down, the Gengar started going up, and so it seemed to be like there was starting to be a split in these cards, which there still is. That being said, right around where this graph starts going back up is when the scandal came out. So I think the scandal actually did count towards this card and potentially the Gengar VMAX as well. Which is interesting. It's all speculation. Like, I have no idea, but this graph seems to show that there was something that happened to make this card stop its downward spiral, like in April, and shoot back up. Like, that's a $25 movement from the low to where it's currently sitting. So I love it because I have this card. So let me know what you think. Like, do you think that this is part of the scandal, making this card more valuable because people perceive that it's not available as much, or is it just part of the graph? Like, whatever. Okay, looking at the Gengar VMAX, the last card we're going to look at, this one. So yeah, this one, same kind of graph. It was leveled off of at like 160, 165. So it was just a tad bit higher than the Espeon VMAX. Then it dropped a little bit, and then all of a sudden it shot up in February. So that's before the scandal took place. But this one was going up as Espeon VMAX was going down. Now this one's flat again at the like $185 mark, and now it's gone up just over the last couple of weeks, another $10. So it's up 18.6% over the last 6 months. But really, like, it has had a big jump over the last 3 months. That's what's really happened. And as we're talking about this, like, I just want to know what you think. Do you think that scandal had lots to do with Fusion Strike, or do you think that it's just whatever? The Pokemon company said that it didn't affect the pull rates, but their statement was like a little bit kind of sparse. Like, it didn't say very much. I wish they probably would have said more, but they did what they did. Whatever. Let's try and pull this Gengar VMAX because, I mean, we have to. Okay, so yeah, let me know what you think about Fusion Strike, what you think about the scandal. What cards have you pulled out of Fusion Strike? Just let me know everything in the comments below. I read them all. Still commenting on them all, and man, oh man, oh man, it has been crazy. Let's open some Fusion Strike, see if we can pull some hits. But seriously, as I'm opening these packs, like, it's really noticeable these days, as I open some older packs, that the pull rates suck because, well, just because the trainer gallery, it makes it so much more fun. Like, the trainer gallery was one of the best things Pokemon could have done for itself, I think. I think we got something though. Regular art 3, 2, 1. Cinderace V. Alright, well, we're off to a start. We got our first pull, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Pull rates suck as I pull. my first V card out of the first pack. Let's go. All of these packs are coming out of those mini tins from Costco that I did a video about. Like, that was already probably 2 months ago, maybe a month and a half ago. And I've just kept buying them because they're a good price. Now, one of those cards was damaged. But Fusion Strike, I think I would rank like middle tier, kind of like, I don't know, Silver Tempest? Astro Radiance? Is Fusion Strike better than Astro Radiance? I don't know. Like, the two huge cards, the Gengar and the Espeon Vmax, I think are better than the Machamp and the Dialga and the Palkia. But then, Astro Radiance has Starmie V, has like a bunch of other cards in it. The Zacian, the Garchomp. I don't know. It's hard to put a set like Fusion Strike above Astro Radiance, where Astro Radiance has the trainer gallery as well, and Fusion Strike just has its regular pulls. So, but I don't know. You know, it's hard to complain about when you just get to open Pokemon cards. So every set is good. Every set's got its good cards for sure. Well, maybe not Rebel Clash. But come on, we're off to a hot start, and then it's just cooled off. We gotta get something here. Gotta get something. The thing I love about Pokemon is that, like, legitimately, all it takes is one pack, and then you are absolutely loving life. Like, that's the gamble that I like so much that I talked about in my last video. Like, seriously, we could pull nothing all day long, and then pull the Gengar Vmax Altart, and it would be the best pack opening of my life. Like, that's how quick Pokemon can turn it around, which, to me, that is really fun. Starmie, and a Deoxys. Come on, we gotta get at least something else out of here. This is gonna be terrible. I have had a few videos, like early on when the channel was still called Collins Collective, that legitimately, like, there's only one that I've ever done it. I recorded a video and I didn't even put it up on YouTube because I literally pulled, I think, 10 or 12 packs and I hit nothing. Like, it was like, seriously, this is just a waste of you watching, so I didn't even put it up. That's the only one. Every other video, I've had a few bad ones where it's like, don't get much of anything, but there's usually at least like a couple hits out of 10 or 12 packs. That's the danger. Okay, we got something. 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness, come on. But now Pokemon just trolls? Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Alright, it's all about Cinderace today. I really want to pull something. Like, just get something good. Dunsparce. And okay, 2 packs left. Not been my best opening. There's still time though. What the heck is going on with this pack? Weird. Come on. Come on. Fusion Strike, you're killing me. Hopefully this 4-pack that one of you can win, the full art set of Fusion Strike, has something awesome in it. Maybe I gave up all the good cards in the 4 packs that I decided to give away. Or maybe Fusion Strike just has it out for me. This is the last pack. Thank you for watching. If you haven't yet, make sure you're subscribed. With bell notifications on, I update you on Pokemon stuff 3 times a week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And then I open Pokemon cards because that's so fun. Ugh, we got nothing. Brutal. Hit that like button anyways for me. And of course, leave a comment to be entered to win that Fusion Strike 4-pack full art set. All we got is 2 of the same card. And they actually, no, they're not the same. I didn't even realize. One's a single strike, one is a regular. Okay, I didn't even realize. I was just too salty about seeing Cinderace twice. They are actually different cards, so that's alright. Okay, we got 2 hits. Oh my goodness. That's going to do it for me at the Poke Office. My name is Colin. Thank you so much for watching. Once more, make sure you're subscribed, bell notifications on, hit that like button for me, and leave a comment to be entered to win a set of, like a full art set of Fusion Strike booster packs. And until my next video, peace.